first off would be just why LSU? Why do you think that was a good fit for you?
Just the relationship that I built with the coaching staff and just how I felt very comfortable going down there without even visiting. Just virtual tours and all that kind of stuff. It's just I haven't found that anywhere else, and I just feel extremely comfortable along with my family.
So you never had a chance to go down and actually visit?
No, sir.
When did you do your virtual tours?
When I did them last week, so me and my parents took a virtual tour, and I felt like I was down there. That's how great the tour was, and how at home the coaching staff made me feel.
Was there a moment when this kind of all came clear, or was kind of like a light bulb went off and said that's the Scoops? Even after visiting, I'm sure it was virtual visiting. I'm sure it was hard still to make the decision. Was there a moment when you kind of said that's where I want to go?
Yes, sir. About halfway through the virtual tour, I looked at my dad and I was like, "Dad, I think I'm gonna do it." And he was like, "You sure?" And I was like, "Yep." I turned to my mom. I said, "Mom, I'm about to commit." She started to cry, and then I turned to the coach and I said, "Coach, when can I commit?" He said, "Right now." I was like, "Well, I think I'm gonna commit." He was like, "Hold on, wait, you serious?" I was like, "Yes, sir." He was like, he got so happy, like they just won a football game or something. So, like that just that he screamed real loud. It made me feel.
Was it Coach L or
Coach Falk, running backs coach. Yes, sir.
Tell me about him. He's just a guy kind of like you.
Yes, sir. I kind of saw a little bit of myself in Coach Falk, but like just the level that he's on, like I feel like he could help me take my abilities to that level, and along with the university. So I just felt extra comfortable with him, and he's a great person outside of football. So that just took it to the next step.
They need a starter too. They lost a guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did seeing what Clyde Edwards-Helaire did this season kind of inspire you and say, hey, that could be me one day?
Oh yeah, yes sir, for sure. Almost every college that I went to, they told me that I reminded them of Clyde. So, like I kind of saw it too, and I started to model my game after him. So, yes sir, that kind of did help a little bit.
I know you had a lot of buzz in your ear, people wanting you to stay home and go to UC, but everyone's happy and proud of you. To go to a place like LSU, who just won a national championship with one of the best programs in the country, how exciting is that for you and your family?
It's very exciting. My mom always told me that one day I'm going to be able to do big things and see the world, and now here's my chance. So,
I'm sure, Corey, you've had this moment, what it would feel like, a thought in your mind, now that it's happened. But what's this moment like for you to announce to everybody where you're going?
It's a big weight off my shoulders, but it's just another chapter in my life. Time to work even harder now.
What day did you actually take the virtual tour? When did you commit?
What was it, last Wednesday? Yes, sir.
About this whole process, Corey. I mean, you go from talking about maybe committing in August, maybe early during the season, then everything happens. We all know, and then July 4th,
Yes, sir.
that date, and then it moves up 2 months earlier than that. Talk about this process.
Well, my initial plan was to commit before football season in August, but things happened with Corona. Then I planned on doing it July 4th, but then I took the virtual tour with LSU, and like I just fell in love. And then I called my dad and I was like, "Dad, I don't like why wait? Like if I know this is what I want and I feel extra comfortable with it, why wait?" And like now here we are.
So who all in your inner circle knew the secret before today?
My mom and my dad.
Not me.
Even you didn't know. Wow. Was it hard to keep the secret?
It was very hard to keep the secret. It was extra hard to keep.
Have you ever been to Louisiana at all?
No, sir.
What's the closest you've been to Baton Rouge?
Georgia.
Obviously, they had a really good season this past year. What do you remember about watching them this past year?
They beat up Clemson pretty bad. They beat up Oklahoma, but I was a LSU fan way before this, though. That goes back to Spencer Ware, Tyrann Mathieu, Patrick Peterson, all those guys. So.
Dad, you don't mind taking a mic for a second and kind of tell me what you think at this moment for yourself? virtual tour. You experienced the moment when he thought that this was the place. Now that he's made the decision, what's it like for you?
Well, I'm excited. The moment he decided he wanted to commit, I asked him, was he sure? He said yes. I said, well, go ahead. And then I called him the next morning. I was at work. I said, you still committed? He said yes. I was comfortable with the staff as well. He asked me a couple weeks ago, how did I feel about him going away from home? And I said I was fine with it. I mean, once he was comfortable with us being comfortable with him going further away than a couple hundred miles, I knew that he was looking at LSU. I knew that was one of his favorite schools, so I'm comfortable with it.
I asked him what this moment's like for him. What's this moment like for you?
Exciting. Today's my birthday, so this is a good birthday present for me.
Corey was, obviously, your dad said it is his birthday. Was that an accident that you scheduled today for his birthday?
No, sir. I did that on purpose. I knew it would make him happy, and just like my dad is one of my best friends, so to see a smile on his face, it's just like you can't find that like anywhere. So just I'm happy for him.
What does it mean to you to have this as a birthday gift?
It's a load off of my shoulders. He's going to school for free. So it's a good birthday gift.
Corey, I know you haven't been down there, but how much have you just looked up YouTube and Twitter videos of Death Valley and seen what it's like to play down there?
Oh, I've been YouTubing LSU since I've been 10 years old. Like I said, Tyrann Matthew, Spencer Ware, all those guys. Like, you go check my search history, it's gonna be LSU, Spencer Ware interviews, like just how they handle themselves down there, things like that.
How much does the history of running backs there play into it? From Leonard to Kevin to various guys to Clyde. How much does that play into you want to be a part of that legacy?
It was huge, especially with Spencer Ware, him being from Cincinnati. I tried to look up as much about him leaving Cincinnati as I could, like being an outsider in Louisiana. So I just tried to look up things like that. And then as far as Leonard Fournette and Clyde and all those guys, they just set the bar real high at LSU. And my goal is to come take it a step higher.
Did you talk to Spencer at all in this process?
No, sir. But after today, I'll probably be able to talk to him.
You see guys were after you on Twitter pretty hard. I'm sure LSU probably did the same thing. But how's that for you? How crazy is that having that?
It was real good, but it was crazy. UC being down the street and some of my closest friends going to UC. It got pretty intense, but I'm sure they're happy for me, and I definitely do appreciate everything that UC has done for me as far as recruiting and just the relationships that I've built. But you know, like it was my decision to leave, and I'm very happy with my decision. So,
Who offered you a scholarship in December?
Coach Falk.
What impressed you most about the tour? You told me you had a lot of different tours from a lot of different schools. You played music. You did a lot of stuff with it. What was so unique about LSU?
Just the campus. Really, it was a very beautiful campus. Schooling was very good. The staff was next to none. So, and then football was the icing on the cake. So that sold it right there.
Have you talked to Coach O at all?
Oh yeah, yes sir. A couple times, multiple times.
Did you say go Tigers to you?
Go Tigers!
Good way to conclude on that.
It's just like an interview.
Have you been practicing that?
Nah, I'm always good with making voice impressions and things like that. So, I heard him say it a lot. I talk to him on the phone like a couple times a week. So, yeah.
He's going to say it a couple times through the phone call.
A couple times, lot of times.
Congrats, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you again. Thank you everybody for supporting me. I couldn't have did it without you guys, all of you guys, especially you guys in the back. Late nights, hard work in school, working out, all that kind of stuff. Like, just having somebody to talk to, especially in the past few weeks with my grandmother passing away. You guys